When calculating the perimeter of composite shapes, the most important thing is to make sure you have labelled every single side with all the measurements that are needed. And then we just add them all together. Now in this example, we have a lot of different measurements that are given, but there are some that are not given. Now, the one down here that's missing is fairly easy to work out because that's 4.5 metres, so this must be 4.5 metres as well. So we'll write this in. Now you'll also notice that this side here and this side here are the same. We know that they're the same because lines that are marked with a dash are of equal length, and if there were lines with double dashes, they would be of equal length. So what we know is that 6 plus this line must equal 10. Now if we find that 6 is here and there are 10 altogether in the whole length, that means that these two lines must add up to 4, and because they're equal, they must be 2 metres each. So we're going to write in 2 metres and 2 metres. Let's just check that. 6 and 2 give us 10. And if we look right around the diagram, each side is now marked with a distance. So we're ready to work out the perimeter. So the perimeter equals. Now, the main thing to remember here is to go through and check off each side with a tick. That's what I do, and I think it works fairly well. So we've got 10 there. We've got 4.5 next. We've got a 2 here. A 4 here. And we keep going around. There's a 2 there. Now here's another number that we didn't mark in, and that must be equal to 4 as well, because it's the same distance here as here. So we'll put in a 4. So doing it systematically, you won't miss sides. There's a 6, so let's put the 6 in. And we started over here with 10, so we've got one more to go, plus 4.5. Now let's do a double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. So we've got our sides, we've done it systematically, so it seems to be right. Then we add them all together and come up with our distance of 37. One thing we've got to check before we just give our final one of the units, are they all in metres? And they are. So 37 metres. That's obviously a check we should do to start with, just to make sure all our changes are made before we put them in the formula. So we have our answer 37 metres, and that's the perimeter of this object, which we call a composite shape.